Okay, let's continue. Now, guys, we're going to practice a listening, okay? So that's why I need you to open your book. I'm going to look for my book here in my cell phone because I guess I don't have it in my WhatsApp. Here, let me see. Okay, so open your book, guys. Open your book on page, if I'm not wrong, 20, no, page number 26. But let me check it out first. 3B. Okay, so guys, sorry, open your book. Open your book on page number 33. Page number 33. Page number 33. Okay, so on page number 33, guys, we have the first, okay, we have a listening. This listening is about getting an ID card. So look at here what it says. Listen and put the questions in the order you listen to them. So what I needed to do is to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So it means that we are going to reorder the sentences, okay? So let's start. Let's see. Let's start with the listening, okay?
International Student ID card?
Yes, that's right.
Have you got the form?
Yes, here it is.
Okay, let's see. Name, Ahmed. Surname, Saeed. Age 14. Address, oh, what's your address?
14 Spring Avenue.
14 Spring Avenue.
Leicester.
Can you spell that, please?
Leicester.
What's your postcode?
LE14 2GZ.
LE14 2GS.
No, 2GZ.
Okay, 2GZ. And what's your nationality?
I'm British.
What's your school?
Newtown Secondary School. NEWTOWN.
And what's your date of birth?
The 2nd of June, 1998.
The 2nd of the 6th, 1998. Have you got a photo?
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. One moment, please. And here's your card.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. So, did you understand? A little bit? A little bit? Yes? Okay. Okay, guys, the people that is connected, please, did you understand everything? No?
No, everything.
You couldn't listen? Okay. Okay, let's play it again. Vamos a reproducir otra vez, okay? So, and pay attention, okay?
International Student ID card?
Yes, that's right.
Have you got the form?
Yes, here it is.
Okay, let's see. Name, Ahmed. Surname, Saeed. Age 14. Address, oh, what's your address?
14 Spring Avenue.
14 Spring Avenue.
Leicester.
Can you spell that, please?
Leicester.
What's your postcode?
LE 14 2GZ.
LE 14 2GS.
No, 2GZ.
Okay, 2GZ. And what's your nationality?
I'm British.
What's your school?
Newtown Secondary School. NEWTOWN.
And what's your date of birth?
The 2nd of June, 1998.
The 2nd of the 6th, 1998. Have you got a photo?
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. One moment, please. And here's your card.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. You got this time, right? Yes, okay, very good. Now, let's see, number 1, have you got the form? Okay, number 2, what is number 2?
What's your address?
Okay, very good. What's your address or address? What's your address? That is number 2. Okay, what is number 3? Okay, very good. Number 3, can you spell that, please? That is number 3. Number 4.
What's your postcode?
Okay, very good. What is your postcode? Postcode. Okay, number 5. What? Okay, what's your nationality? Very good. Okay, number 6.
What's your school?
Okay, what's your school? Number 7. Okay, and what's your date of birth? In this case, we can say birth date instead of saying date of birth, okay? And the last one. Very good. Have you got a photo? Because they are British. That's why they say like how you got the form. They don't pronounce the letter R. That's why they say water, they say tomato, like, then they are like, I don't know, with different accents. Okay. What's your nationality? Okay. Okay, very good. So, is it difficult, kind of? That's why we are practicing listening. No? Okay, very good. Now, guys, let's go with the second exercise about listening. Okay? So this is about the same listening, about the same audio, okay? It says, listen one more time and choose the correct answer. It's the second exercise, okay? So let's read it first because we have to read it first. The student's name is Abdul Surimani, Amer Samhid Said, or Araf Suri. Number 2, he is 14, 15, or 16. 3, his address is 14 Spring Avenue, Leicester, 40 Spring Avenue, Leicester, or 40 Spring Avenue, Leicester. Okay, so be careful with the spelling because he is spelled. Okay, he is Chinese, Russian, or British. 5, he goes to Newtown Secondary School, Newtown Secondary College, Newtown Secondary School. 6, his date of birth is July 2nd, 1997, June 2nd, 1998, or June 22nd, 1998. Okay, now let's listen again and let's check.
International Student ID card?
Yes, that's right.
Have you got the form?
Yes, here it is.
Okay, let's see. Name, Ahmed. Surname, Saeed. Age 14. Address, oh, what's your address?
14 Spring Avenue.
14 Spring Avenue.
Leicester.
Can you spell that, please?
Leiceester.
Mm-hmm. What's your postcode?
LE14 2GZ.
LE14 2GS.
No, 2GZ.
Oh, okay, 2GZ. And what's your nationality?
I'm British.
What's your school?
Newtown Secondary School. NEWTOWN.
Mm-hmm. And what's your date of birth?
The 2nd of June, 1998.
The 2nd of the 6th, 1998. Have you got a photo?
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. One moment, please. And here's your card.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, now, number 1, the student's name is A, B, or C? Very good. Letter B. Yes, it's letter B. Hamed Said. Number 2, he is A, B, or C?
A.
Okay, A. You say E. It's A. Okay, in this case is 14. Okay, 14. And number 3, his address is A, B, or C? It is A. Very good. Number 4, he is letter C, British. Very good. Number 5, he goes to A, B, or C? Letter A, Newtown, no, Newton. Newtown. And number 6, state of birth is letter B. Very good. Okay, now easy, right? Because you listened 3 times. Okay, but first time it was, oh my gosh, right? Okay, very good. So, any question about this? No questions? Are you sure? Yes? Okay, very good. Now, guys, listen, let's make a review. This is not about second conditional, but this is about verb tenses, okay? This is about verb tenses, okay? Why are we going to practice verb tenses right now? Because of the third conditional, okay? Teacher, is difficult. No, it's not difficult if you know the structure, if you know verb tenses, okay? So, okay, do you remember past perfect? Have you ever practiced past perfect? Past perfect, have you practiced past perfect? Yes, right, I guess, and you? Okay, very good. So, past perfect. Yo había hecho mi tarea. Yo había terminado de comer. Okay, so I had done my homework. Okay, now tell me some examples. Mori. No. Past perfect. Just follow the structure. The structure. I had seen. I had seen. That's why we have to practice. Okay. I had seen. Okay. Movie last night. Okay. Daisy. I have been. Good. When myself. Okay, Christopher. Christopher from Winnie Pooh, Robin. Okay, Sarah, go ahead.
I had eaten Chinese food.
Okay. Okay, you had eaten Chinese food. Christopher? Oh, Christopher is not here. Okay. Okay. So if you identify had done, had seen, had been, had eaten, verbs in the present perfect, verbs in past participle, right? Okay. Now let's see. Let's talk about something that you wish you wouldn't have done. Okay. Regrets, algo que nosotros decimos, ¿por qué no lo hice? Pero no decimos, ¿por qué no lo hice? Si yo lo hubiera hecho, ¿ok? ¿Ok? Nosotros decimos, ¿por qué no hice esto? O si yo hubiera hecho esto, ¿ok? So, ese es el tercer condicional, ¿ok? Now, look at this. I'm going to give you some examples. I would have eaten 10 pupusas today. I have Let me see. I had exploded. I had exploded myself. Okay, so that is an example. Look at this example. I would have eaten. What is the meaning in Spanish of have eaten? No. ¿Qué significa have eaten en Spanish? No tener comida.
Haber comido.
Haber comido, very good. Haber comido. Y el would, con el would, si yo hubiera, no. If yo, exactly. Si yo hubiera comido, ¿cuántas pupusas? 10. ¿Qué me hubiera pasado? Ok, pero aquí, ¿qué falta? Me falta el if, para que sea condición. If I would have eaten 10 pupusas, I had exploded myself. Yo hubiera explotado, pero explotado in a good way. Okay, very good. So this is about something that you know that never in your life is going to happen. Okay, so now look at this structure. Okay, now let's start with the third conditional. Third conditional. Third conditional is used to talk about regrets or imaginary situations in the past, not in the future, not in the present, in the past. Regrets, okay? Or imaginary situations in the past. Example, if she had accepted the job, she would have earned a lot of money. Si ella hubiera aceptado el trabajo, she would have earned a lot of money. Ella hubiera ganado a lot of money. Okay. Next, he would have traveled to around the world if he had had more money. So regrets or imaginary situations. So which one do you think is the regret and which one do you think is the imaginary situation? Talking about the two sentences. Which one do you think is the regret? Which one is the regret? Which of those sentences? So first, what is the meaning of regret? Regresar, no. Yes, como arrepentirse de haber hecho algo. Como arrepentirse de haber hecho algo. No recuerdo la palabra en sí, en español, pero es that one. Yes, it's that one. Okay. The first sentence for you. She had the opportunity. Okay, she didn't approach. Okay, Which one, the first one or the second one? The second. Okay, Christopher, which one do you think?
Second.
The second. Okay, Sarah.
The second.
The second one. Okay, now let me tell you that. Wait. No. Okay. So, the first one is the regret. Algo de lo que usted se arrepiente no haber hecho. That is the regret. Okay. And the second one is the imaginary situation. Okay. Why is an imaginary situation? Because you don't have money. That is an imaginary situation because you are inventing. Just you are thinking about. Okay. So this one is the regret and this one is the imaginary situation. But where? In the past. Okay. So what is the structure? What is the structure? Look at it here. It says if plus the condition in the past perfect. If plus past perfect, then subject would and have plus and past perfect. Okay, past participle. Okay. So if I, if she, if they, it's like in Spanish, el hubiera, pero el hubiera no existe. Right? Have you ever heard about it? No me hablé del hubiera porque el hubiera no existe. A lot of people say that. Sorry? He said that he had the difference between present perfect and past perfect is that the action in the past perfect already completed. And in the present perfect, it still continues in the present, probably. No, have lived. I have lived means yo he vivido. It's still happening that because you are still alive and you will still continue living in that place. But if you say I had visited, yo había visitado. Action in the past, experience in the past. Imagine that you travel to the United States. But if you want to talk about your experience in the present, means I have visited. I have visited the United States. ¿Lo has visitado? Yes. But that is for experience. But if you want to talk about something that you did in the past, you can say, I had visited the United States. Yo había visitado. Something that happened in the past and finished. But it still continues in the present. Exactly. Why? Because you can say, okay, tomorrow I will visit it again. Okay. Good. Vaya, nos volvemos a conectar